Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to present about corn root extractor. This is my group member Muhammad Aman, Shamil, Nurul Shahida, Ahmad Nufazli, Nur Aiman Haziq, and Muhammad Khalid Anam. So my name is Minatullah Shahida Kiduni 111762. I'm going to explain on the introduction first. The issue rise for this project is when first infection on the corn roots during growth stage, and the second one is it is inappropriate to remove the corn using hoe or bare hand. So the impact when this issue is not resolved is the plant will be damaged and the infection can be spread to the novel plant. So the problem statement is first, some parts of the infected root are still located in the soil due to use of hoe, and then it is tired to use hoe of the hand due to poor body posture. And the last one will be the farmer hands will be contaminated when the foul odor of the infected plant. Next is objective. The main objective of our project is to create a design of corn root extractor, and the other specific objective will be first analyze the function of design tool, and the second one is to design a tool which can reduce the burden in crop planting.
So, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to our lecturer. So, my name is Syamil bin Shamsuddin and my matrix number is 190444. So, for this group presentation, I will discuss about the design discussion. So, there is 6 points to design discussion. So, firstly, our design is divided into 6 parts, which is handle, body, metal strip, hinge, pedal, and lock. So this design is basically require a human force to dig into the soil in order to remove the root. So to use this design, we will use our feet to push the body into the soil at the pedal. So by that we can remove the infected crops. So this design is a fast action because we can easily push the body into the soil and extract the infected root. This tool is only suitable for soft root and not for trunk because it will damage the body. And we designed this is the main purpose for corn crops as corn crop roots are soft. So this model is entirely made of a high quality steel and is designed to last more than a lifetime of continuous use. And it's also less time consuming compared to using a hand and hoe. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning. Today, my name is Muhammad bin Abdullah and my matric number is 189408. And today, I will continue to present about tool part and function of our project design. So the first part of our project design is handle. So the function of handle is a stable placement for the pressure exert. Next is body. Body is act as a grip and hold the removing area, and the body can be adjusted to cover the removing part, and the bottom of the part coated with the blade help to reduce time taken to remove the stem. So next is hinge. Hinge, the function is to attach two pieces of object together while still enable the object to move at a certain angle. So next, okay, next is pedal. Pedal is to support the force that is being applied to the object, which is the human force that applied to this pedal. And next is metal strip for securing the body area so that it will stay still. So last but not least is lock. Lock is to function as a secure and fasten the object with the intention that access be possible. So that's all from my part. Okay, thank you.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Karol Anam bin Ismail. My matrix number 187988. So we are going to the engineer properties. For the engineer properties, there are a few engineer properties that can be seen from our design product. And this is under the term of mechanical properties. What is mechanical properties? One of the factors of mechanical properties is ductility. So ductility is a property of a solid material which indicates how easily a material gets deformed under a tensile stress. And then ductility is often categorized by the ability of material to get stretched into a wire by pulling or drawing. So this mechanical property is also as an aspect of plasticity of material, and it is temperature dependent. With rise in temperature, the ductility of material also increases, for example. Therefore, we have choose silicon rubber for the hand grade due to its good flexibility and resistance to ozone, sunlight, and oxidization. Besides, it is also a very good electrical insulator. For your information, HTV stands for solid silicon rubber. And then we are going to the next mechanical properties.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Nur Aiman Hazib bin Yamsari. My matric number is 189977. So I will continue about the engineering properties. So before I continue to the next engineering property, so I would like to add some info for our design project. So basically, our design project is actually suitable for to be used under the hot sun of Malaysian weather. So it's because as we research and as we design this project, we are actually doing research about the industrial applications of the material. So basically, the metal that will be softened that is not suitable is when the metal is actually being melting, so under 280 to 350 Fahrenheit. So for temperature on Earth under the sun, actually only 90 Fahrenheit. So I think it's actually actually suitable for us to use the material that we have been presented. So okay, so I will continue about the engineering properties. So the next is the hardenability. So our design projects actually have this type of engineering properties because it actually we have choose the 904L stainless steel for our pedal because it is a no stabilized authentic stainless steel with low carbon content, and also is added with copper to improve its resistance to strong reducing acids. So what is hardenability? Hardenability is the ability of a material to attain the hardness by heat treatment processing. So it's determined by the depth up to which the material becomes hard. So actually, based on what I give the info about the temperature of the sun, I think this design project is actually successful under the hot sun. So the steel is also resistant to the stress corrosion cracking and cursive corrosion. So actually this grade 904L is actually chosen because of its non-magnetic and offers actually formability, toughness, and weldability. So it's really easy for us to design this type of product, and it can help the people that will be using this design project. To the next. Okay, sorry for the interruption. There is some technical error. So I will continue about the engineering properties. Next is the strength and stiffness. So our design projects actually also have this type of engineering properties. Okay, what is strength and stiffness of engineering properties? So actually it's a high temperature that reduces the material stiffness and strength, and vice versa. So
at low temperature, ductile materials often behave like brittle materials, where at high temperature, brittle materials will behave more like ductile materials. So actually vice versa of the material itself. So for this engineering properties, as we can see that we have chosen the 316L stainless steel for the handle. It's because of the lower cost and compared to 904L, although it has much lower corrosion resistance. So we actually have to considering about the price of our project. So as the handle is the upper side of this instrument, so actually it's a low corrosion resistant. Okay. So next is we also choose the grade 304L stainless steel for the hinge. This is because of the hot workability is actually good for it to be used, and there is no heat treatment during the hardening phenomenon. So basically, I think we have choose all the material that actually satisfying all the engineering properties and mechanical properties that we have learned throughout our course. I think it's actually good for us to continue this project and can help a lot of people in reducing their weakness in their plantation. Okay, I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Nur Fazli. I will present about contribution to society. The main purpose of this project design is to aid farmers who involved in corn plantation of extracting infected crop. Based on our experience at TPU, the reason was it caused fall odor on the hands if the plant thrown out using bare hand and infected roots was not fully extracted. The project design was meant to be compact, simple, and easy to transport anyway, as the mechanism is aimed to be user-friendly and to shorten the time of extracting the affected crop. So we can collaborate with government agency like MARDI to promote this project into targeted user. This is the most effective way to introduce this project to the target user, as it is acknowledged by this agency. Okay, next is the cost of material. We have a 6 parts, which is for part 1 is hinge type of material, stainless steel, brand and grade 304L, costing is 21 ringgit 68 cents. For the part body, we use the type of material stainless steel, but brand and grade is 904L, and the cost is 11 ringgit 50 cents. For the handles, type of material also stainless steel, but for the brand and grade is 316L, and cost is 37 ringgit 72 cents. For the next part is the handle grip. Type of material is silicone rubber, and brand and grade is Elastosil HTV, and the cost is 76 ringgit. For pedal, stainless steel 904L, and the cost is 31 ringgit 85 cents. For the local, stainless steel, and brand and grade is Target Large TS 16949, and cost is 4 ringgit 92 cents. For the total of our material is 183 ringgit and 67 cents. For conclusion, our group is we able to design an equipment or tool which can reduce the burden in corn planting, which is a tool used to remove the plant root from the idea of bulb planter. This design tool provides a better body posture which reduces the tightness when removing the affected plant compared to using hoe. We are also able to analyze the function of our design tool. Okay, thank you for our group. That's all from me.